Guys, this episode is your freaking reminder that it takes love, work, dedication to build an empire that makes millions and multi-millions. And here's why. Welcome to the podcast Manifesting Big Money Fast. My name is Jeanine. I am so excited that you found this podcast or that you're tuning in to another episode. This podcast is all about manifestation, big money, energetics, spirituality, how it's all connected, and most importantly, how you can increase your bank account right now. So let's dive in today's episode. Money lovers, we gotta talk some real talk. As I was recording the Friday episode and going through all the questions, I saw an underlying pattern and I thought, okay, hey, we gotta talk about this. And we have to understand what we are seeing on social media. So what we are seeing is people showing you how much money they make, maybe even in a short period of time, like how fast and how much money they make. And it seems like, oh, they only do one post. They only do this, like literally nothing. And what you see on social media is a freaking marketing. Because would you buy from someone that tells you, oh my gosh, building a business is hard, it's difficult, takes time, effort, you have to learn all gazillion things. You have to learn to sell, you have to learn to market, you have to be a genius in the actual work you're doing. You have to become a CEO, you have to learn how to navigate people. Biggest aspect. Most of us never have learned this, how to actually build a team, manage a team. Jesus, this is so like you can dedicate a whole lifetime just to that skill. The legal things, the bookkeeping, the financial legal stuff. There's so many different skills. In my eyes, you have to learn and master as a business owner, at least the basics. I'm not saying I know everything, obviously, about accounting, finances, taxes, legal, but I have a basic understanding to communicate with those people. And those skills I had to learn. Luckily, in a way for me, this is exactly what I did at college. I have a bachelor's and a master's degree in international business with a major in controlling and finances. So the selling, not so much, but definitely how to market. The finance aspect, the accounting aspect, those were skills I didn't have to teach myself. But I know many business owners, especially from creative professions like photographers, health coaches, that don't have a finance background are really struggling. But this is a price you pay, that you have to learn more skills, especially in the beginning, because if you don't have the money, you have to trade your time. And as you make more money, you can buy back your time by hiring more and more and more people. But I feel like in this world, people don't understand that what we see on social media is just the marketing. It's just a snippet. It's the glory parts. It's like, I'm telling you, for 1.5 years, we've been traveling nonstop. I can tell you about all the hotels, all the suites, all the countries we've visited, how many first class flights we had, all those kind of things. And you may be like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I also want a business because I want a lifestyle like that. Okay, then this is the part no one talks about. And this is very often when I talk to people that have a local office, like a physical office, and they say, oh my gosh, this is my dream, that I just can travel the world and work from anywhere. And I'm like, this is something people always tell me, but what you don't contemplate is you always have your... You've just listened to the first 4 minutes of the VIP version of the podcast. By becoming a VIP member, you can listen to 3 episodes per week. You will receive early bird access to the Monday episode, so you already can listen on Sunday. And if that doesn't sound great enough yet, I've got one more. Why you should become a podcast VIP member. I'm answering every week a listener's question in the podcast. So if you have a question, drop it in the Q&A thread and receive the answer in the podcast. Can't wait to see you. Simply click on the link in the show notes or go to courses.richandhappiness.com to become a VIP member.